What a game. South Korea 2, Ghana 3 in what was, I mean, we already had Cameroon Serbia being a fantastic game. Even yesterday when Morocco played against Belgium and beat them. Germany, Spain, fantastic as well. But South Korean, it was brilliant. It was a brilliant, entertaining game of football. And what's so sad is that so many of these teams, some of these nations are coming and playing really good football, not boring dogma football that some European football teams play, that they're unfortunately going to be leaving the World Cup fairly soon. And I can't see either one of Ghana or Korea are going to qualify, maybe neither, you know. But let me just get into this game because if there was a game that summarized what I call cross and inshallah, it was this game. Cross and inshallah was basically this game because certainly for the two Ghanaian goals, Jordan Ayew, who maybe might need an apology. A lot of people saying, why is this dude playing? Guys washed, doesn't know because of Palace. Two excellent crosses, man. Two excellent crosses into danger area. And I was saying on Twitter, I was like, one of the things I noticed about the Korea, who obviously played quite well, but what I noticed was that they were, certainly for those two goals in the first half, the defensive line was quite deep. You know, I think that if you compare this game to, say, it's the Saudi Arabia game where the Saudi, as soon as the set pieces came in, they knew, when the deliveries came in from, say, from a fullback, they knew when to step up, and they stepped up in line at the right time, in the right place. When the set pieces were coming in for Korea, they were too deep, too close to the keeper. Whether it's the goalkeeper's responsibility to say, guys, push up a bit forward, you know, go further, you know, so, or whether they decided it, I don't know. Maybe it's a coaching thing, I don't know. But that happened twice. And so for me, it was like, it's the same mistake, what's going on? But obviously Ghana, going in 2-0 and thinking, this is it, this is done. But this World Cup, anything can happen. And Chue, who came in, had a fantastic impact for South Korea. A brace, almost a hat-trick, coming back into the game. Again, also from crosses, because Ghana, what did Ghana do? They also, not as deep as South Korea, but they also allowed Korea to come back into the game and also starts to drop deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And that's what that's the problem that happens when you drop too deep. And thinking it's 2-2, you know, something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. And kudos to Ajax, man, who's having a fantastic season at Ajax. He came clutch to get the third goal. South Korea, I think, were definitely hard done by. I mean, you can make an argument they should have probably been allowed to take that penalty. Not penalty, sorry, corner, actually, because of like, what, 10 minutes of extra time? They should have been allowed to take their corner. They should have, you know, so, but this group is all open, man. This group, fantastic football, fantastic World Cup, and it's going to go to the wire. Obviously, we'll see what happens with Portugal versus Uruguay tonight. That's going to be interesting. Portugal 3 points, Uruguay 1. I think Uruguay, if Uruguay are going to have wouldn't have any doubts of qualifying, they have to probably beat Portugal tonight. But it's grudge match time. And to be honest, the way South Korea played, South Korea could beat Portugal. Ghana, I mean, just think if Anake Williams hadn't slipped, it'd have been a draw. Just think if Ghana played the way they played in the second half, it could have been. So for me, this group is very balanced. It's a very balanced group, I think. And I don't think you can say that South Korea will lose to Portugal. I think they'll give them a game. And if they go at them, you never know. Likewise, Ghana versus Uruguay. It's come down. Of course, it was going to come down to it. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. So if Ghana get a result against Uruguay, agendas. Like, share, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts below.